I'm just going to be reacting random stuff.
Why is one of the rarest animatronics in Snap 2 actually one of the only ones you can force to appear? The endoskeleton, or known as Endo-02, be the skeletal structure inside the Wizard and Toy animatronics, and be the more advanced skeleton compared to Endo-01 due to his improved joints, structure, and advanced sensors. Endo-02 be an Easter structure and advanced sensors. Endo-02 be an Easter egg in Snap 2, and you can do it during any night. All you would need to do is let the music box run completely out, which causes that puppet to run free, and eventually end your night. Once the puppet has left a box, the endoskeleton has a high chance of spawning in that same room, but only if you're fast enough. There be about a 1 in 10 chance from popular belief to find him in the prize corner, but also a rare chance to find him elsewhere. He cannot actually jump scare you, so don't worry about that. But he got a 1 in 1,000 chance to appear in your left vent. It'd be quite a creepy sight, but I is one of the rarest animatronics in Snap.
As the child with a fear.
What the hell? Oh my. Why does Speed just always do head jumps first? Like, what the fuck? Up.
Have you ever randomly helped a tourist and they turned out to be famous? So I'm walking through the city, minding my own business, when I spot this guy on the sidewalk holding his phone upside down, looking deeply confused. He's got a hoodie, sunglasses, and the general vibe of someone who hasn't interacted with maps since birth. I go, "You lost?" He laughs and says, "Yeah, I'm trying to find the museum, or maybe a burrito. Honestly, either works." I point him in the right direction, and we end up walking a few blocks together. He's super chill, asking about my school, local spots, he even cracks a joke about the city. Just seems like a cool, regular guy visiting. At some point, he goes, "You ever watch Twitch?" I go, "Yeah, sometimes." He just grins and goes, "Cool," but doesn't say anything else. We fist bump and part ways. End of story, right? Wrong. That night, I open Twitch, and one of the top clips is trending under the title, "Famous Streamer Gets Saved IRL by Chill Local." It's him. Turns out he's got millions of followers, and apparently streamed the whole thing. People in the comments are like, "Yo, who's the guy in the red hoodie? Give him money." Next day, I check my socials. My username's been tagged in fan art, memes, even a fake motivational poster of me pointing at a map that says, "Be the guide you wish to see in the world. I just wanted to help a tourist." Now, I'm the unofficial sidekick of a streamer.
Top 5 stories that never happened. Watch. It's going to be... Oh. Yeah. Not seeing this. What the fuck?
These are things your friends cannot do. Number 1, they can't curse at you without your consent. If you tell them to stop and they keep doing it, that can be considered verbal harassment. This can lead to fines or penalties, often around $20 to $200. Number 2, they cannot make fun of your personal things, your family, weight, body, or looks. Number 3, if you tell them a secret and they spread it, that's breaking trust. Some schools or local rules can issue fines or penalties, usually around $50 to $500. Now share this with your...
Oh my god. Everybody does this. Like nobody gives an absolute fuck. But cute. The button.
Legendary Marvel Comics co-creator and publisher Stan Lee has...
How many taps will it take before your pet gets mad at you? The closest... Dude, that is insane. Thank you for all the support.
What the
genuinely
how
crazy.
The fuck, man? How many cops? What the fuck?
I'm even gonna do a little spin for that. Thank you, Magnus.
Oh man.
Thank you, Magnus.
What the? How many shit? Yeah. my god.
I can't even keep up with this guy, man.
Oh.
This guy's just sending galaxy after galaxy after galaxy with Leo the Lions. Insane, dude. Everybody go show Magnus some love. He's up in the top gifter spot. Go drop him a follow. Go comment on his video, Magnus, if he has any videos. If you can listen.
Expensive painting that anybody could have made. The comedian. This dude takes a banana on a canvas and called it a day. 120 grand right there.
What the
Shades of white. It's literally just a blank canvas. What is the appeal? But I guess it's appealing enough to be 50 million.
What
a
the
blackboard covered in scribbles. This is the type of shit I drew on my wall when I was 5. But unfortunately, I missed out on $70 million.
What the fuck?
You know what? I'm selling this
But
bird on a canvas. I'm done. This shit is worth $2 million. Blackfire. This thing should be worth a nickel and a fucking paperclip. But no, it's worth $100 million.
nigga, what?
That anybody could have made. The comedian.
Oh shit.
This innocent waitress showed the new girl a clever trick used in some restaurants. When guests order food but ask for no shrimp, the waiters write shrimp on the side in the kitchen order. That way, the shrimp aren't wasted and the staff can enjoy them later. This innocent waitress showed the new girl a clever trick used in some restaurants. When guests order her food.
Free chicken. Oh.
If you are tired and haven't slept all day, which bed would you sleep in for hours? Fruit bed. Leave a comment. Jelly bed.
You know. What? Damn. What the hell? He's like,
I see what you did there.
Dun 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 dun. Wait.
I thought someone broke into my house.
Dun 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 dun.
I thought someone broke
Hey,
into
oh
my
my. Dun 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 dun. Who is that nigga in the middle?
I thought someone
What's up?
I just found my birth certificate, but it says I was born on December 11th, which is crazy because that's the same day as my birthday. What are the odds? I just found my birth certificate, but it says I was born on December 11th, which is crazy.
Yeah.
I just found my birth
Yeah, you
certificate,
gotta beat them.
but it says I was born on December.
Yeah, he has to beat him.
My mom's been posting hate comments on all my videos. And they're a lot funnier than Riz.
Zachary, I know you act is fucking lying. Your mom is literally paying homage to me. There ain't no fucking way a boomer is funnier than me.
Despite that, it needs to stop. I tried asking my dad why she's been doing this, but he just told me to go ask my mom.
Bro, who the fuck is reading the Daily Journal in 2023? Dude, World War II is already over. You can stop fucking reading that now.
So?
What the
I
fuck?
just confront her about it. And she explains she thinks my videos are just straight trash.
Yeah, they're pretty fucking stupid.
And the only way
Yeah.
And I just want to say,
my fella.
Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Who tapped never had you? Hey. What the? Oh.
I just want to say,
Who are you?
My name.
You know you can make it.
Oh my god. Oh. Damn. Oh. Nah. How? How the fuck did it? Oh, oh.
I love you.
Damn. 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 Oh, oh. Damn.
This is a very unique way to receive a car. Because in France, this auto gallery replaces the showroom with a massive vending tower. Everything begins with a token. You are not getting snacks or drinks. You are activating the mechanism. Moments later, lights flash. Like a prize from a steel vault, as if the machine is guarding more than an ordinary car.
That's
This is a
goddamn
very unique
Carvana.
way to receive a car. Because in
If you don't have a washing machine.
What the fuck is that noise? Yeah, this guy. Nah, he's.
After watching this video, you might say there's nothing for me here. I'm moving to China, and because look at this. In China, there are special benches, placed in some areas that look totally normal at first. But they're actually...
Okay.
Have you ever wondered how people make the perfect paper airplane? Well, you've probably seen viral videos of people flying these amazing, cool paper airplanes with complex designs. Some people think making a perfect, flyable paper airplane is hard, but it's actually easy, and you don't need to follow complex tutorials. So how do you do it? Just grab a paper, fold it like this, and fold it again. Then run it across a hard surface and connect it like a tube, and it should fly. But if you like paper planes, subscribe. Have you ever wondered how people make the perfect paper airplane? Well, you've probably seen viral videos.
Rhymes with even? Steven?
Hey, let's try something. What rhymes with even? As in, I don't get mad, I get even.
I fix my
What? Oh my god. Yeah.
I fix my grandma, Steven.
What if I told you this
Hello, fatties.
and this were made by the same people?
Hey.
In 2010, Element Dan, also known as Dan Lloyd, graduated with visual arts. Fresh out of college, lying in his bedroom with a laptop, Dan wasn't just interested in finding a job. Having animated since he was 11 years old, he wanted his own animated series. And so together with his friends Jason and Christine, they founded Element Animation.
Hey.
They were starting an animation studio right after college.
In
other words, they were broke. Editing detail and all the assets they needed had to be really simple. This tight budget placed a massive dent in their creativity and made their animations a lot harder to make. With all these obstacles, Dan and his friends could have stopped right here, and years of Minecraft history would have been different. But rather than abandoning their project, they decided to make a short comedy skit using the characters they already made. They wanted something to showcase to friends and potential clients, and YouTube was the perfect place for that. So on the 4th of October 2010, Element Animation uploaded their first video, Milk teaser trailer, and then they immediately deleted it.
It was terrible. That's why we deleted it.
First video series. After disappearing for an entire month, they finally published their first episode on January 17, 2011. The Crack, The Hunt for Ninja.
What?
It was their first animation video, and it was about eggs and ninja eggs. Why eggs? Well, eggs are pretty easy to draw and animate. Like, here's an oval. Eggs. Eggs are also funny. I mean, like, eggs. And also, they like to eat eggs. It was a no-brainer.
Oh my god.
For the second episode,
Hello, fatties.
they leaned even more into the egg theme, changing the scene to a fridge. For their third episode, Psycho, they hired a voice actor named Scott Stokes to do the voice of the narrator. He would later become a returning voice actor in all of the videos.
Your mother.
After 15 episodes, the Crack series ended, pushing them
past the 10,000 subscribers.
Damn.
Showing them that they had a lot of potential in YouTube, and even gaining them a new member on the team.
Let's go.
Although their egg and cheese shorts were popular, they were nothing compared to what came next. While working on their next episode, Jason would stumble upon a brand new indie game called Minecraft. He immediately fell in love, playing the game between their animating sessions, even including the Minecraft pig in their promotions and animation. Eventually, Jason had a genius idea.
Dad, could we start making animations for Minecraft? I really like this game, and I feel like it's perfect for us to make animations about it. Dad, could we start making animations for Minecraft?
Wait.
I really like this game, and I feel like it's perfect for us to make animations about it.
This is like the 100th time Jason's asked me this. Minecraft can't be that addicting.
Holy shit, Dan, go to bed. Our next video is late because you spent 3 days playing Minecraft.
No, woman, I'm about to get done. Getting to work, the Element team would do some discovering other Minecraft animations, but all of them were pretty basic. They saw an opening for something with a higher production value, and after months of hard work, with like half of it being Dan and Jason playing Minecraft, on April 19th, 2012, they made an Eggs Guide to Minecraft, Part 1. These were animations of Dan and Jason's experiences, taking one of the characters they've already made from the crack and having him explore the world of Minecraft. Narrated by Scott, who also voices Steve. It was pretty much what you would expect from a first experience. Spawn in world, OMG a pig, explore the world, punch tree, try to build a house, and try to survive the first night. Oh, wait. This part's my favorite.
It's also nighttime, and you're surrounded by hostile green penises.
Keep in mind, these came out in 2012. I would argue that the animations were so ahead of their time that they still hold up pretty well today. And Eggs Guide to Minecraft became their best performing videos. With episode 2 and episode 3 doing even better, skyrocketing them to #1 on the film and animation chart. However, by episode 4, the team ran into a problem. At this point of the story, Jason and Steve visited the village, and their current voice actor, Scott, already voices Steve and the narrator, making it impractical for him to voice the villager without it sounding repetitive or breaking the immersion, which left the villager spot wide open, and the team scrambling to find a voice actor before the next episode. With 2 weeks flying past and with no time to waste,
I decided to substitute my voice in for animation. The voice was really silly and monotone, and it was never meant to make it in the final video. We didn't manage to find a voice actor, so we released it with the placeholder voice.
Travelers, you must help us. Our village is being attacked by a wild beast. Come quick, there isn't much time.
He basically screamed in lowercase, but people loved it. In fact, they really loved it.
The very first Villager News video came about because one of our animators was playing around making vehicles on the villagers, and they were hilarious. We wrote a script based entirely around the idea of turning villagers into an actual helicopter. It was by far the dumbest thing we'd ever made, and it was entirely voiced by me. Skyboy.
Even with Dan's placeholder voice, Villager News hit 1 million views within its first week, beating every video before it. It quickly overtook an Eggs Guide. Hell, Villager News and Dan's Villager voice quickly became what Element Animation would most famously be known for. Just like how I'm somewhat known as the fanboy Minecraft documentary channel. Subscribe for more of that. Following this, Element Animation moved even more towards Minecraft, creating an entire Minecraft Villager resource pack. Oh, more animations about Minecraft villagers, more Villager News, Testificate Man. They even made Minecraft parodies of their own. The Element Animation team had a ton of ideas to keep going and to keep making even cooler animation.
Nice.
But before they had a chance, Scott passed away.
What?
He was one of the earliest members of the team, and he was also the voice of several iconic characters in their video. Scott's passing really showed that any day could be our last, and the people around you are no exception to that. those close to you could be taken away in an instant, and it's an important reminder to make every moment of your life count. To make sure you said what you wanted to say, to do what you wanted to do, to live life with no regrets. Having someone this close to the public had a pretty big effect on your team. They also had to find a replacement for Sector, which meant delaying episodes of an X-Guide to Minecraft. And to make matters worse, the apocalypse happened. A massive amount of advertisers boycotted YouTube for multiple reasons, causing a severe drop in ad revenue, which heavily impacted animation channels the most, as well as those that did less uploads. And Element Animation was no exception to this.
These last videos have taken a while. We wanted to push for something bigger, but at the same time, YouTube has changed so much that it became real hard to keep content flowing without doing work for clients on the side.
Does YouTube even want animated content on its platform?
Being an animation studio on YouTube isn't exactly lucrative. We're a small team of people, but this is our full-time job, and YouTube revenue is rough at the best of times.
You take how much from us? 30%. That seems a bit high. 35%. What? That's ridiculous. 40.
What?
45. After 2 million subscribers, over 100 videos, and 6 years of YouTube, it really seemed like this was the end of the line. But just when all hope seems lost, I know who to call. Then and his crew set their sights on working directly with Mojang themselves. At this point, they've proven that they were more than capable producing high-quality animations around Minecraft. So when Mojang announced that Minecon 2015 would be held in the UK, where they were located, the Element team pounced on this opportunity, reaching out to them. After months and months of worrying, they were finally accepted. With making the Minecon 2015 opening ceremony, they were once again the new guys on the block. So this will be the one and only shot to
New guys on the block.
They needed to make this work, and the pressure was on.
New guys on the block. Damn, funny.
Or at least until you realized that this was Mojang's 2013 trailer, Minecon. Yeah. Needless to say, Element Animation immediately exceeded expectations. London! Their success led to Mojang inviting them back for Minecon 2016. With 2 wins in a row, Element Animation quickly proved to be one of Mojang's best hiring decisions yet, eventually giving them the more significant role of making Minecraft trailers, with 2022 being their business year. 1, not 2, not 3, but 5 animations for Minecraft Live 2022. 5. Here's the 2023 ones. There's even a villager news this year about the Creeker. Creeker, oh man? That doesn't work. With all of this, Element Animation's journey came a full circle, and they were doing well then. Their views stabilized. They had solid support from the literal creators of Minecraft, and they got to keep their signature humor alive with projects like the Enderman Rap, more episodes of The Crack, and of course, Villager News. Can you tell it's my favorite series from them yet? Fast forward to today, and looking back at everything they've been through, their influence is obvious. Plenty of Minecraft animations that exist today were directly influenced by the people at Element Animation. Villager News evolved from their side project to becoming the main reason some fans tune into Minecraft Live. Hell, some people even see Dan as the canonical voice for the villagers now. So, we're technically canon, right? At this point, you might as well be. With things looking much better now, you might wonder, what's next for them? What's in the next chapter for Element Animation?
Eventually, we'd like to create a feature animated film. We still have a long way to go, but we're confident that we'll get there. I want Element Animation to eventually be up there with DreamWorks and Pixar. The world's changing, though, and a lot of media is moving online, so we have a great head start there. But if we had the budget, we'd totally spend a year or two to make something epic. Hint to any producers out there reading this.
And hearing this just makes me wish that they made the movie instead. It should have been a no-brainer to have people like Element Animation animate the movie for you, with cameos from people like Tommy Innit and Filza, who guide the main characters. And with music composed by Tryhard Ninja and Captain Sparkle. These music parodies like Revenge are so iconic to Minecraft that I'll be really disappointed if it doesn't play in the movie. From being a silly Minecraft song to topping music charts, Captain Sparkles's song practically shaped the Minecraft community into what it is today. If Element Animation's journey shows how much a person's creativity and passion can shape a community, then Captain Sparkles's influence also needs to be heard. We should never forget all the impact he had on Minecraft. And there is no better way to honor Captain Sparkles's legacy than featuring it in a movie. But until then, you should check out this video where I explore Captain Sparkles's full board.
Guys, this is going to be it for the video. Thank you for watching and make sure to like and subscribe more videos like this. My channel quality of the video is still not that great, but hey, this is still growing. And in the future, we might have some merch on the run. We might. Now, but we have to wait. Until then, like and subscribe and see you.